Welcome to Chaotic Nerdtral. On this week's episode, we are blatantly ripping off one of our favorite media creators.
Yes.
We highly recommend you check out Watcher. It's Ryan Bergara and Shane Madej, and they do fantastic stuff. They have a little program called Top 5 Beatdown, and they make lists. And they recently made the most cursed list I've ever witnessed with my own two human eyeballs.
It was the best. It was the best.
And we all decided we had to do it. So we're going to do it. And that is our top 5 most fuckable Disney characters. Welcome. I'm your cursed host, Sarah.
I'm Shayna.
I'm Jenny, and I need to apologize because you will hear my dog snoring throughout this entire podcast, and Sarah will not be able to edit it.
It's good ambiance.
And I'm Jessica.
Sam could not make it today because she's a mom and she's doing mom stuff. So pour one out for Sam.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna try to send me her list so that we can read it at the end and pass our judgment on to her.
So much judgment.
So much of it.
So let's get right into it. We're going.
I'm already judging.
Going
myself.
right off of Watcher's template. The only real rule is it's Disney animated characters, no Pixar. So the new like Disney CGI stuff is fine, coming out of Disney Animation Studios, but no Pixar. So the only real rule, the only other guideline, the spirit of this competition is you're really looking for somebody that you really deeply has that vibe, someone that really speaks to your soul.
I'm really sad we couldn't use Pixar's because, oh my god,
Yes.
Monsters Inc. Tentacles.
Tony from the grocery store.
No.
Oh my god.
Tentacles and a great mustache.
This is gonna get so bad.
All right.
So
Who would like to begin? Who wants to go as their number 5?
I'll go.
Let's do
My
it.
number 5 is Rita from Oliver and Company.
Which one is Rita?
Hold on, I have to look her
Is
up.
she the poodle or is she the collie?
She's a Saluki,
She's the
but
collie.
yeah, the one.
Ah! Very
Mhm. Yes,
80s dog
Yes,
vibe.
I love
Okay,
her.
okay.
Yeah, she's the only girl in the gang,
Good
and she's
choice.
so cute, and she's just a bad bitch.
Literally.
Sorry.
So yeah, I really
That was terrible.
her character design I think is great, and she's like based off of a hooker.
Really?
Yeah, it's
I've actually only seen Oliver and Company maybe once.
oh my god,
It's a
that
really
was
good
one
movie.
of my
Yeah.
favorites. I watched it over and over and over and over.
Is that the one where they play the piano through a building?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
the one where the main like dog character is voiced by like Billy Joel and he
He's
sings.
so good. He almost would have been
okay.
on my list.
Okay.
Why Should I Worry is so underrated.
I mean, I know that song,
I-
but yeah, this movie itself, I don't really think I've fully watched once. I don't know.
Yeah, she's
I took pause at Oliver and Company and I thought about adding, because there's a lot of different characters in that movie that could be on the list.
Tito.
And I thought about it and none of them quite made my cut, but I'm with
My
you.
concern was ages. Because I'm like, wait, if they're animals, should I be concerned with their...
No. This is a no judgment
God.
zone. This is
yeah,
fine.
you know, I want to fuck Oliver, but when he's like a little baby kid.
And
Ow.
Oh, Jesus.
well, no.
We're only one in. One. And this is where we're at.
I think this, honestly, this list is really born probably from, like, you being a kid and sort of some of your first
Probably.
brushes with, like, you know, those deep
Totally.
feelings.
Yeah.
Those deep, confusing
That's when
feelings.
it
Yes.
So you could kind of crumple up age
The
throw it out
crotch
window, 'cause
butterflies, yeah.
We're speaking from our inner child anyway. Our inner 13-year-old, what are these feelings?
Totally.
Sure. Some of mine, maybe I was older, but...
Well, Jenny, why don't you
It's
give us your
fine.
number 5 then?
Okay. Archimedes from The Sword and the Stone. He was the owl.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh my god, I love him so much. I want to marry him and just live together forever.
Hold on. I'm looking him up. I don't even know who this is.
He's a cranky sass master who is just like, just so sarcastic, so sassy, so cranky, but yet knows how to have a good fun time. I feel like if he really cares about someone, like, you would have a really good long life together. So
Jennifer, I've just pulled up a picture of this.
have you
He looks
seen
like a
him?
grumpy little dumpster bird.
Absolutely. Sometimes you gotta love a grumpy little dumpster bird. Looks aren't everything. It's also personality. I'm sorry.
Look for the new freaking coffee mug on Redbubble. Grumpy little dumpster bird.
You know, looks aren't everything, Sarah. It's also personality, which is the best because
He
it's horrible.
doesn't even have big wings. He's got
care.
puny little wings. Look at him. He looks like an overgrown pigeon.
I really did want to get the wet Archimedes as a tattoo at one
Oh
point
my
in
god,
life.
I know. I love it so much. And I love his little, like, like when he laughs, like, it's just so good.
I still do.
Yeah.
Ooh, watch
I
to my
could,
children.
like I said, I could imagine my life with him. I could have little human owl creepy ass babies.
Oh,
Like,
God.
yeah. I don't know. I love a cranky, sarcastic personality. Like, that's
Oh
me.
my
So
God.
We're only 2 in, and my list is so boring.
No,
I'm
you
sorry,
know what?
guys.
Ground us.
Yes.
Shayna, bring
Uh-huh.
us back to the realm of sanity.
Uh-huh.
Tell us what your number 5
Jesus
is.
Christ. Flynn Rider is my number 5.
ooh,
Fair.
yes.
Fair.
He is a
Dashing rogue, charming
Smoking.
personality. You kind of want to fix him a little bit. And
Yes, you kind of. Yes, he's a fixer-upper.
You're kind of honored that he's, like, giving up his bullshit to be with your
Yes.
ass. And you're like,
Yep.
Mhm.
and then, you know, the smolder.
Oh
The
god, the
Smolder.
smolder. Smolder gets me every time.
Flynn, I was also tempted to put on my list, so
Mhm.
Same.
I'm also vibing with that.
Mm-hmm.
My number 5 is Tramp.
Oh,
From
oh,
Lady and the Tramp.
I assumed he would be on yours. I don't know why. He just seems like a very Sarah fuck. Like,
The voice.
Yes.
It's the voice.
Yes.
I had such a crush on Tramp
yes.
because he, you know, it's kind of similar to what you said.
So
Shayna.
you like a dumpster garbage dog, and I like a
Hey,
dumpster garbage owl.
He's
Like,
charming.
He's
So,
so
is
charming.
Archimedes in his way.
Archimedes is responsible. Like, when Merlin fucks off, who gets Arthur to the tournament?
Exactly.
It's Archimedes pulling it through.
hmm
No, Tramp is the original fuckboy, but you want to fix him.
Yeah.
You want to turn him into a husband. You want to, you know.
Lady
I
locks that
suppose.
down for
Get him
real, for
a
real.
little
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's another fixer-upper.
indeed.
I feel like most of these are going to be
She
fixer-uppers.
was like, I can change
Yeah,
him.
I don't have a
And
good.
she was
I
right.
have one good character on my list, like that I would maybe be friends with.
Oh, you're going to be the fun list, Jessica. I can't wait.
Okay. All right, let's keep her moving. Number 4. What is it, Jessica?
Shan Yu from Mulan.
Shen Yu.
I see it.
Buff man.
I see it.
I do. I like it.
Comes with Falcon.
The Han.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
comes with
okay.
Falcon.
Yeah.
Commands an army. Good assets.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Am I getting the wrong one?
Are you thinking
No.
Mulan's boyfriend?
I'm thinking Mulan's
That's
boyfriend. What's his
Shang.
name? Shang. Shen Yu? You like the guy with the yellow eyeballs?
Yeah, he's so
Oh
cool.
my
looking.
God.
Oh, no.
Like a
He's
big
got
mad
yellow
kitty.
eyeballs.
No.
He's got a cool falcon. That's his
See, the
only
Falcon.
friend.
The Falcon is what would have me. Like, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
he's
you
probably
see a
like
guy
Genghis
with a
Khan, where he
bird,
has
And
yeah.
then you're like,
Where he's probably got 800 wives, so I can just go fuck off and play with the Falcons all day.
yeah,
Totally
I
get you,
spit in a
Jessica.
tube. I got that 1% Mongolian.
Yep. See,
Past life,
Coming
Jessica did some
from-
shit.
My
Isn't he
fictional
like got
roots.
like really weird hair though?
it's
He
straight.
does. His hair is bad. He's like half bald, but he's got a lot of
Oh.
hair.
Yeah, he's like got a like really
I'm just
extreme
thinking of
receding
the hat.
hairline.
I'm just thinking of the hat that
Yeah,
he
but
wears.
no, I think his
I
eyes are
forgot that you
cool.
see the actual head.
He's got a bird. He
Why
leads an
do
army.
I feel like you're gonna have what's his name on your list? Oh wait, is
Nope, no spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You stow that guess, and you can reveal it if it's true.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll keep it till the end because
Put it
I
in your
feel like there's
pocket.
gonna be someone on. I just don't know if this one movie is Disney or not. I can't remember.
Okay. We'll wait.
Yes. Okay.
What's your number 4, Jenny?
Robin Hood, the fox.
Okay, fair.
That's my
fair.
honorable mention.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Hot damn.
He's
that was
my honorable
probably
mention as
like
well.
one of my first crushes. Like one, he steals from the rich, gives to the poor. He's a badass. He fights people. You know, like I don't know. He's just kind of everything you want growing up. He's a bad boy, but does good things. too.
He's got a
Charismatic,
heart of
charming
gold.
rogue.
Yes.
That
And I
scene
feel like
with the fireflies, where they were making like gigantic
Oh my gosh,
eyeballs at
yes.
each other.
Yes.
Oh, so sweet.
and I don't know why. I just think foxes are very sexy creatures. So
They do. They have that
Yeah.
like aura, don't they?
yes, like all right.
I almost
Yeah,
put
so-
Todd from Fox the Hound on here.
Oh, that's Robin Hood. I feel like is probably old enough to fuck. I don't know about Todd.
He becomes older. He gets
I
girlfriends.
suppose.
He's a grown fox by the end when he meets Vixie.
Wait, didn't they give him like a little like fox mustache? Hold
Yes, they did.
on. That's right.
Oh yeah, he kind of did, didn't he?
Yep.
A little bit.
Yep.
Oh boy, but yeah, no, I think he's very handsome, very
Okay, I
attractive, very
respect that.
fuckable. Thank you. I'm glad.
Yes,
finally.
I do
Yes.
respect that.
Good choice.
I don't respect your owl, but I do respect Robin.
Whatever. You will respect Archimedes.
By the end of this, damn it.
Yes.
Maybe I'll watch Sword of the Stone after
You
this, and then
should.
I'll
You
tell
should. And then have a redemption video uploaded on
All right.
YouTube.
I'll
Thank
put it
you.
on my list. It'll be my
Thank you.
homework.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right.
Shayna, what is your number 4?
Shayna.
Number 4, Prince Naveen from Princess and the Frog.
Oh, he almost made my list. Yes.
I love
That's
him.
like the only other Disney movie I have not seen is like Princess.
Oh
and
my
the
Dude.
god, it's so good.
I know.
The
Oh my
music is so good. Oh, I love it so much. It's the atmosphere, the music, like
The
it's-
music's really good in it.
Yes.
I loved it.
Yeah. And Prince Naveen really has another like kind of turning around bad boy playboy into like good boy.
Do you
thing.
think we're being indoctrinated from a young age to want to fix men by
Absolutely.
Totally. Look at these
This is
shits.
another episode of the podcast.
Except
That's
for
a whole other thing.
except for Frozen. Frozen broke
True,
that
except
mold.
for Frozen.
True.
Don't,
And then-
don't fix him. Kill him.
Well, and
Yeah.
he was great, and then he got even better in the second movie. Like, damn,
Yes.
Kristoff, pulling it in.
Yeah.
I love him.
But yeah, Naveen for
Um,
me. Good.
He's good. I like that.
My number 4 is the only human on my list, I regret to say. And it's Jim Hawkins from Treasure Planet.
Okay, so I was going to have him actually on
That's
mine,
a
but I
good
wasn't
one.
sure if he was old enough. See, I think he's like 16.
Same thing. I liked him
I
when
don't
I was
know,
like
like,
12. It's fine.
It's weird because it's fucking, and he's human, and then he's a child, and it's weird to me, so I couldn't add him. But yes, if he was older, I absolutely would have added him.
No, that's a really good one, because, yeah, I remember being young, like,
Mhm.
that age.
And being like, this
Yes.
boy.
like, can I just find a dude that skateboards with a ponytail, please? Because,
Yeah,
yes.
and that's
Mhm,
like one of my
mhm.
favorite movies, one of my favorite Disney movies too.
No,
Sincerely
with that
So
underrated.
like
good.
really cheesy rock song when he's off like solar surfing.
Yes.
And it's like, oh,
Yes.
Excuse me, I'm Still
Yes.
Here is a fantastic song.
yes,
Yes.
I'm still here. I love it. No, I love it.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
no, that's part of the whole like Atlantis movie
Mhm.
like kind of concept thing, and I just those are
Mhm.
such good movies.
They
But yeah,
are.
like I said, he was going to make my list, just too young.
Wow,
You
he's on my
pedophile.
list, so deal with it.
Owl, Jenny.
You know what? At least he was old enough.
I mean, who knows in owl ears, dude?
Whatever.
Nah, judgment-free zone, because this whole
Yes.
nonsense is ridiculous anyways in premise, so, like, no.
I'm sure he grew out to be a fine ass adult. So
I'm sure. I wouldn't have wanted the ponytail now, though. I would have wanted him to shave it and grow some
I'm sure
gruff.
he grew out of it.
Yes, hopefully.
That's a dude
Yeah.
that ended up with a
I'm
man
sure
bun
there's
when he
some
grew up.
fan fiction.
Oh God, I
somewhere.
hope not.
I'll
Not a
look up
man
some
bun
fan.
person. I like long man hair, but just like long. I don't want it in any sort of
Shape.
like bun or tail because then
You don't want your
see-
men tethered.
I will because then you can't see the luscious locks. So
What if it's like pigtails and they're still there?
It's just, I don't know. I need to see it in all its glory, just like the beard.
Okay. Sure. All right, Jessica, what is your number 3?
Cusco? I want to
Aww.
Interesting.
You know, that's
Redemption.
cute.
Redemption.
That's cute.
Wait, pause. Cusco is a human or Cusco is a llama?
I don't know. You think I care?
You know what? I actually like him as the llama, though. He was pretty cool.
Llama.
Yeah.
I like, Emperor's New Groove is forever going to be, like, one of my favorite movies.
It's a great movie.
So good.
Yes.
It is really good.
And,
Yes.
like, I don't know. Like, I was into kind of skinny, long hair men since that
think you
movie
still
came
are.
out. So,
Shout out.
yeah. So, and he's sarcastic and arrogant.
See, the
and-
sarcastic.
But still
yeah.
funny and not...
And turns
evil.
around at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So with yours, they have to be a little evil. Just a little smidgen of evil, huh?
Just wait.
That one is unexpected. I would not have guessed Cusco. I like it, though.
Very good
I
addition.
love him. That he was definitely a crush.
Fair. All right, Jenny, what is your number 3?
Flynn Rider, of course.
Flynn Rider.
Absolutely, he was going to be on that list. And when he gives you that smolder, you're like, all right, you take my money, take my pants, take whatever you want. I'm yours.
Hi. How are you?
I'm now understanding why you had the Tangled song at your wedding.
Yes,
Mhm.
thank you.
A little bit.
But what else is there to say? Like, he's a rogue, he's dashing, he's funny, he's cute. He turns out to be a good person in the end.
The moment when he cuts her hair
Yes.
and, like, knowing that he wouldn't be able to heal himself
Yep.
to save her,
My heart
was pretty, like...
Yes.
It was really impactful.
Yep. He will die for his family, for his woman, like...
Get you a man that will sacrifice magical hair.
Yes, exactly.
Goals.
Exactly. Get you a man that will take you on a wondrous adventure, or babysit you, I guess.
That will put up with you in your frying pan.
Yes,
Right?
and that will sing you a beautiful song in the boat.
All right. Shayna, number 3.
Aladdin.
Oh, yeah.
First
okay.
crush ever.
Fair.
Aw.
Classic Disney era.
Well,
Yeah.
between this and my number 2, like, look who I married. Like,
Yes.
Truth.
yeah.
Yes. You like them darker boys. It's okay.
I
Me
can't
too.
help myself.
He does have the best, I think, maybe one of the best in-movie love songs.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
A Whole New World slaps.
It really
Oh,
does.
So it's a funny story because I always thought he was attractive watching the movie, and then they got his Barbie doll, and they just ruined him.
They ruined that boy.
Oh my!
I'm
It was
pretty
sure
so
I remember
bad,
that.
and that just ruined any attraction that I had for him.
Doesn't
no,
even
you
have
don't.
a weenie.
Oh my god, you really...
It's my
you really
first
got
thought
it
as
with
a child. Where's the weenie?
Oh, man.
It just says permanent underwear.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, and then, like, what was weird was, like, he had the plastic hair, but then his hat was just part of his hair, which was really strange.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Oh.
They just ruined Aladdin. It's like, probably because it's Barbie and he's not a blonde white doll, so they're just like, let's not give him this giant, like, beautiful doll like Ken. Let's just attach his hat to his hair, make it all one
Give him
thing.
some hair.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
was before we
yeah.
had, like,
Rude.
multiple Kens and whatnot. This was early.
This was, you had blonde Barbie and blonde Ken era, yes.
That was it. Teresa wasn't
Yeah.
even a thought yet.
Yeah.
Sarah, who's yours?
My number 3, also going to the era of classic Disney, is Beast.
Right on.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beast or Prince?
So,
Adam?
Not Prince Adam
Good.
or whatever the hell.
I'm glad you say
Fuck
that because when he transforms, I'm like, oh, no. Go
no,
back.
I was like really upset.
Yes,
I'm like,
yes.
no.
I disagree. I love Prince Adam. I thought he was cute.
No, he
I
had
didn't
these
like-
big eyes that were
Yeah,
just...
kind of was like a butterface.
Yes,
and-
yes. Like, you saw the body, then you saw the face, and you're like, uh-oh.
Mm.
Yeah.
And like,
No.
what a sacrifice. He was this big, powerful,
Yeah.
with talons, could fight wolves for
Right?
you, and then you get this guy. No, absolutely.
That looks
downgrade.
like he's like a
Boo.
cherub angel baby. Like,
yeah, no.
yes.
No.
Give me the beast with the hair. Ooh,
Absolutely.
And with the beast, you could braid his beard. Like, come on.
He's probably so soft and fluffy.
Oh my god, can you imagine
That's
cuddles at night?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Never be cold ever. Not even a big ass
Never.
drafty
No.
French castle.
And you'd always would feel safe.
Now I just can't stop thinking about the texture. Is it like
Yes.
people hair? Is it Fred? Is it like Fred's like a real soft cat?
Fred is
I
a
don't know.
story.
I've never,
like a
I've
little-
never hugged a wolf.
A little
So,
coarser.
Yeah, I'll
Many
hug
layers.
a wolf and let you know.
Good luck.
Thanks. You may not
Tell
come
you
back.
what. I'm going to Disney in a couple weeks. If I see Beast,
Yes,
I'll
please
tackle
hug him.
And
Thank
I'll
you.
tell you what he feels
Even
like.
though I think it's still illegal right now, but do it for
Yes.
science. Do it for
That's
science.
super
For the
illegal. I would be
podcast,
Sarah.
escorted
Yes.
from the
Wait till
park.
the last day. So when they kick you out, it's fine.
Blacklisted.
Yes.
What is your number 2, Jessica?
This is my only character with redeeming qualities.
Okay.
Audrey Ramirez from
Oh,
Atlantis,
yeah.
the engineer.
Oh, she was a little fox.
like
Super cute though.
so cute and
Which
smart.
one was she?
The mechanic.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
I really
Yeah,
like
the
her.
one who
She's-
was like, my dad wanted sons, but he got me and my sister, and her sister was some other awesome thing.
Yeah.
I can't remember what.
And she
She
was,
was like a wrestler or something.
and
or a
honestly
boxer.
though, like she was like one of the first, I feel like women, I can't talk right now, growing up that like did something that wasn't considered womanly, quotes in the air. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, and a
'Cause she was a
very like
mechanic.
non-princess
Yes.
kind of beauty.
Yes.
Which is like very refreshing.
Yeah.
Yep, overalls. Overalls
Mhm.
and big gloves.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I mean, like
So
nowadays, I kind of relate to her.
Well,
on
yeah, you're a
that,
machinist.
I suppose, yeah.
Mhm.
thanks to my daddy. So
Yeah. And not
That was a
really
good
evil,
idea.
just, started out mildly kind of bad and then turned
No,
around.
she was just practical.
She's
Yeah.
She was,
motivated.
she took a gig.
Yep.
what
Yep.
you gotta do. Yeah,
Yep.
I like her a lot. She's cute.
All right.
All right, Jenny.
My
what's your
number 2, which I'm very upset about the Watcher episode for how lowly he ranked. Fucking Powerline. Hello?
Oh,
Like-
Powerline.
Why the fuck was
Yes.
he ranked so low? This bitch needs to be up in number 2. He almost was number 1, but then I remembered my other person. I was like, oh no, he has to be number 2. But I mean, he can sing, he can dance,
He
he
can
gets the
dance.
ladies. You're watching him dance, he's good in bed. I mean, come on. And that voice? Like he
Oh my
honestly, like, yeah. I just cannot believe how low he ranked on the Watcher. Like, seriously? Powerline? Motherfucking Powerline? Like, no way.
I
No.
think it'd be Roxanne for me in that movie.
Well, she's another very hot
True.
one. Yes. Powerline actually
She's
reminds me
adorable.
a lot of, like,
Sweet.
Jay Park, which I almost wonder, like, do I think Jay Park's hot because of Powerline growing up and seeing that? I don't know.
Another connection that I never thought would happen. How many degrees
But I
from
mean-
Kevin Bacon are we here?
But I don't know. They're just, they just are sexy beasts and dance and sing well. What else?
What is he? What are they? Are they
So
dogs?
I
think
think
dogs.
I think they're wolves. So Goofy is a wolf.
Really?
What?
Yes.
I was under the
Yes.
impression he was a dog.
I wish you could see the face.
Look it up. Look it up. Hold on, I'm looking it up right now.
Don't let her look it up.
Goofy.
Oh,
I'm looking it
I
up.
don't know what her sources are.
Oh,
It's Wikipedia, the most trusted.
What is Goofy?
it's a dog, I'm sure.
Oh fuck, it is a dog.
girl.
I was about to say,
no,
Jenny, have
he's
you
a
ever seen
dog.
a
Oh, I was getting confused because I was
Are you
like,
thinking
no,
about
there's no way
Balto?
Goofy can be a dog because Pluto's a dog, and why is Pluto like a domestic dog and Goofy's like a
It's
non?
one of the
That's a-
great mysteries.
It's a whole thing. We don't know.
So let me
You
see what
don't know.
Powerline. So then Powerline's probably a dog, which is fine because I also love dogs.
Well, they
So-
must all be dogs then, right?
I think
That's
they're all
no,
dogs.
because
universal
Pizza.
dogs.
No, Pizza Wolf.
No, Pizza Cat.
Is he?
No, yeah, Pizza Cat. Who the fuck's a wolf?
Literally
Pete
nobody.
From
Why do I think someone's a wolf?
Goofy?
Maybe they've got somebody up in there.
It's been a while.
It just says he's a fictional character. Oh, he is a cat.
Yeah.
He's a cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They were smoking some massive
Pete and PJ
marijuana
are
or
cats.
something when they were making those things. Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
I don't know.
Well, yeah.
He looks nothing like a cat. Like, not even close.
He got little pointy ears. That's it.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's
So I'm also surprised nobody has ever redone Powerline, like somebody popular. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like The Weeknd would do a really good Powerline because he's kind of got that voice.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Okay,
like, why is nobody
maybe
singing
they'll-
that song?
I have no idea.
on.
Disney's remaking all of their assets right now.
Tweet
Maybe
somebody.
you'll get a CGI Goofy movie.
Mm.
Yeah, but, I don't know. I don't want them to remake Goofy
Make
movie,
it like
though.
Cats. It'll be really terrible.
Oh,
That was
oh,
terrifying.
no!
That was terrifying.
I will take back Powerline from number 2 if they do that.
Oh.
Oh,
Nobody
no.
wants that. Nope.
Because if we're fucking, he's of course animated and I'm animated, so
Obviously.
yes.
But what are
Obviously.
you animated when you're fucking
Yeah, what would you
Powerline?
be?
Cat or dog?
I don't know.
Would you be a
probably-
dog?
I want to be a dog, but not like the domestic dog, a talking dog.
I mean, you're
Could
kind
you
of
not just like humping his leg?
Yes.
Oh my God. Shayna, take us away from this. What is your number 2?
Cocoa from Pocahontas.
Ooh,
Aw.
Cocoa.
Love
He
Yes.
got a raw deal.
He did.
Yes.
He did. Sense of duty to his people.
He's the muscular one with the mohawk, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, with the
Bear
bear
claw.
paw paint on
Oh
his chest.
yeah! Oh my God! When
Mhm.
they yes
Again, see, Aladdin
Yes.
plus Cocoa equals my husband.
yes.
Mhm.
No, I love him. Strong, stoic, warrior, duty to his
Yes.
people, strong sense of family. Not a huge talker, but that's okay.
You know what?
Strong
You don't
silent
need
type.
that.
Not
Yep.
always.
Kind of the voice of reason, let's face it.
Yes.
Pocahontas kind of had her
Yes.
head in the clouds.
She didn't even
She
end
got
up with
lucky-
John Smith in the end.
Well,
so.
and she got lucky that she found like the one white dude that was not going to kill
Yeah,
her. So that
true.
was probably
That-
not
or
the
rape
wisest
her.
decision. Yeah.
You don't know.
Well, and see, and that's just the Disney movie. We're not even going to get started on how problematic the whole thing is. But
Oh, the
Oh,
real thing? No,
absolute-
no, no,
oh,
no, no. We're not. We can't
absolutely.
even.
yeah,
Yes.
that's a whole episode. But yeah.
Because was it? Yeah, because she was like brought back to England, kind of more like a zoo item. Like, look at this person from America.
A child
you know?
bride. She was like,
Yeah.
14,
Yeah, she was, like,
15
Yeah,
years
she's
old.
like
No.
super young.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And I think they
No,
still
no.
have her remains. They won't give them back to her people.
of course
Oh,
not.
God.
That's England.
England.
That's
Yeah.
yes, the Museum of England.
Sorry if we have any
Stuff that's
listeners
up
in
there
England,
or
but
whatever.
I'm sorry
Or
it
London.
happened.
I'm
Yeah.
sure most of anybody who'd listen to this podcast would agree with that sentiment.
Yes,
whether
if
they
we
thought of it or
haven't,
not.
upset those people who would feel that's wrong by now, I don't know why you're
That is
still
not our
listening
niche.
then. Yeah.
Yeah, we've said some upsetting things here today.
Pocahontas
Dave's
I like
asked.
that. Cocoam's a good pick.
Cocoam.
Yes.
Also, not a pick I would have thought of.
was one of the first movies I ever saw in the theater.
Really?
And I
Aw.
saw it
Pocahontas.
with my dad, and he cried. And it's like one of my like formative memories. Just my dad. I
Mhm.
mean, like bawling.
It's one of
So
my favorite Sega games. It was Sega, right?
played
Not
that one.
NES. Maybe it was NES. No,
I
they
think
had
them
it on
both.
Sega
Yeah.
too. I just remember when she's dropping down the waterfall. It was really a hard game, but like the music,
All
the
of
colors
those
of the wind,
Disney games.
yeah, and Lion
were.
King, and so, oh my
Ooh,
god,
I
Scarred
went to
for
those
life,
both
PTSD.
from Video Depot so many times, and I just failed. Video Depot.
yeah.
We didn't have a Blockbuster near us. We went to the Video Depot.
All right,
Sarah.
Sassafras.
My number 2 was almost my number 1. He got edged out recently, and that is Kovu.
Yay!
From Lion King 2.
Good.
I assume
We knew it was
He
yes.
coming.
almost was on.
Yes.
I love Kovu so
Yes.
much. He was
I
my
know.
all-time
I hear
favorite
about it all
kid
the
crush.
time from you and
Oh
Sam.
my god.
That you just
Kovu.
want to have sex with him and have his babies.
Oh my gosh. If I was a
Yes.
lioness on the Serengeti.
You know,
Mountain.
it's really funny because I remember watching The Lion King and thinking like Mustafa and Simba were pretty hot when they were older or whatever. So you guys kept talking about him and I've never seen 2 and I saw him like, not, I don't know. It was,
What do you mean,
Wrong.
I don't know.
No.
Wrong.
No.
I still prefer like
Kovu-
Mustafa or Simba.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time. Say it one more
Mustafa?
time. Mufasa.
Mustafa. I don't know. I'm sure I'm combining characters in my head. Mufasa. Simba. I've been awake since 5 in the
Oh my
morning.
God.
Don't judge my brain.
Mustafa
And I've
sounds
had
like
wine.
a Middle Eastern leader. I don't know.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
There's an American actor named Mustafa Shakir, and there's also Mustafa the poet, and there's also an orthopedic surgeon in Milwaukee, Mustafa Khan.
You know, maybe he's
No,
hot. I don't know.
Kovu was the ultimate bad boy from the wrong side of the tracks. It's like Tramp amplified, and he had a sad backstory. He had a real evil mom, and I love him. He's the best. And he becomes the king.
Good.
All hail Kovu.
Good.
All right, Jessica, moment of truth.
Great
Who's your
seg
number one?
into my number one, it's Scar.
Good
It's
job.
okay.
Scar. It couldn't
The
not be
Godfather.
Scar. Scar was my first crush as a child, 100%. Like, it was him and Knuckles the Echidna. But,
Right on, dude.
like,
Very interesting.
but yeah, I absolutely have always loved Scar. I had a Scar t-shirt was the first thing I convinced my parents to buy me out of the boys section at Target. And I wore it every day. Like, every picture of me for, like, a solid year, I am wearing the Scar shirt. I was
I
like,
love it.
I'm gonna grow up and marry Scar. And that's how I started drawing.
He
I
was
started
very,
doing,
like,
like,
prowly.
weird art.
I wanted
back
to
then,
like him, but he
so-
looked like my uncle, so I couldn't.
He kind of
That is-
feels
that's
like an
weird.
uncle.
Yes.
I think.
A little bit.
We're all gonna need therapy
But
after
no
this.
judgment, no judgment.
No judgment zone.
I understand.
No judgment zone. We cannot.
He had a good voice. He had a very good,
Very
like,
good
And
voice.
there's
seductive
many
voice.
people who say Scar did not do wrong, so
No, Scar was bad. Scar was, like, straight
I don't
up
know.
evil.
Ask
Like,
ask
he
our
had a
friend
sad-
Phil. Ask our friend Phil. He said Scar was.
Oh, he's got a
evil.
diatribe about Scar.
Damn it.
Oh yes,
No,
absolutely.
gotta invite
I've
him.
heard it so many times. We should invite
Put
him.
in the podcast.
Yep, he'll for Dark Disney podcast. We'll invite Phil. Yes,
Phil's
Your
opinion
guest
corner.
voice.
yes.
Did you know that what's Scar's like a real name, and it's like Taka,
Yeah.
and it means like garbage.
Oh,
And doesn't
What's
Mufasa meet
weird
kings?
is I was kind of
Yeah.
going over his wiki to, like, try and find things I could redeem about him. And what did it say his name was? Ascari. Scar was
Ascari?
born under the name Ascari.
Oh, maybe I'm totally wrong.
I
Maybe
know
I'm just
I've
hearing
heard
an internet
that.
urban legend.
Yeah, I
'Cause
know
I've heard the same
Maybe
legend.
it's just an internet. It's probably an internet urban legend. I should check myself before I wreck myself.
They have comics, I think.
I never heard it until I was looking at this Wikipedia. He
Well,
also
that makes
had
way
a
more
tragic
sense.
backstory, but still he was shitty.
But
But still would fuck.
10 out of 10.
would.
Yes.
All right, Jenny, what is your number one?
all right. My favorite fuckable, marryable, will live forever in happiness is Kronk from.
Aww.
Yes,
Bless him.
yes, I love him so much.
So much sense.
One, he's muscular. Two, he loves animals. Fucking loves animals.
He speaks
Three,
squirrel.
He is basically
he
Brian.
speaks-
I know.
Absolutely.
Like,
He speaks squirrel. He's a great cook. You know, he was following a woman who was very opinionated and demanding.
You are calling yourself Yzma in this situation.
I mean, not as bad, but but I just think, like, there's so many redeeming qualities about him. And, you know, the movie ended where he wasn't really that bad of a guy. He just didn't know what he wanted. And then
Yeah.
that second movie came out, Krunk's New Groove. I love it so much. And, you know, he, like, may not be, like, the smartest crayon in the box or brightest crayon in the box, whatever that thing is. But he makes up for it for everything else. And, oh, my God, I would love to go, like, camping with him. And he speaks his squirrels for me and cooks me for me. Like,
He's a pure
That was
soul.
Flaky spinach puffs.
yes, he's pure. And that I love that. Yes, yes.
That's actually a very wholesome number
Very
one.
wholesome.
I know.
Way to
It was
go.
almost fuckable power line, then I forgot about Kronk. I was like, oh, no,
Kronk.
wait. Yes,
Mm.
I do love him.
That's adorable.
I love
Yes.
that. That's
And a
cute.
human. number one's a human. So you're welcome.
Wow, aren't you special?
Started with an owl, ended with a human.
What a wild ride it's been.
Started with a dog, ended with a big cat.
All right,
That's a
Shayna.
big kitty.
What is your number one?
My number one, Tarzan.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, Tarzan is very...
I love
gets you in
Tarzan.
the feels.
He's dedicated, he's loyal, he's loving, he wants to learn, he's just good soul. Mm. And then also
the scene where... Well, yes.
Duh.
The scene
The
where he,
hair.
like, starts to, like, lift up her skirt because he's confused about her dress, and she, like, fucking, like, slaps him in the
Yeah.
face. It gets me, like, every time.
that's just it. He's an innocent, and he learns so much in such a tiny span of time. I always thought that was cool. People that were just like ambitious to go out and learn new shit in general.
Mhm.
And the fact he was willing to leave his whole damn world behind to go find more shit and be with Jane in the beginning. It's like, oh. And then, Clay's an asshole, so, stuff.
Oh, yeah, fuck him.
But it's a good ending. And we like Tarzan and we like Jane, but
And we like Phil Collins.
we love Phil
Phil
Collins.
Collins.
Soundtrack.
Phil Collins
Yeah.
went hard
Ooh.
for us in that movie.
Holy
Yeah.
hell, he did.
He burned his piano playing that.
It's
He
such
did.
a perfect
Soundtrack,
theme
yes.
with that dude playing on
Yes.
the piano with his
Yes.
on the beach where it's on
Yes.
fire. Like, Phil Collins didn't have to go
Yes.
that hard, but he did.
No, he did
He
for
did.
all of us.
For
Yeah.
us.
Thanks, Phil Collins.
Thank you.
Well, I'm on the curse side of the podcast with Jessica because my number one is Nick Wilde.
Damn it, we know
Oh,
it.
yeah.
We knew it.
Yeah.
Holy
it's a
hell.
fox.
Talking
It's a
about
fox,
foxes.
man.
I
Yep.
love Nick Wilde. Like,
Yep.
I came out of Zootopia. I came out of the movie theater going, like, there's something wrong with me. Like, deep
absolutely
down
not.
wrong with me.
Mm-hmm. He's another
Mhm.
close. He was another close one for my list. Absolutely.
It's
Yes.
that charismatic, just likable.
Yeah.
sarcastic.
Yep. Yep.
But, like, he's got a soft spot for Judy. Oh,
Yep.
oh my God, no. It, like, yes.
Though,
All the feelings.
for me, I don't know if it was him or the voice actor.
The voice
That-
was good.
So,
Because
I like his voice, but I don't really, like, I'm not attracted to, what's his name? I can't remember his name now.
I get him.
He's
in-
the guy from Arrested Development.
Yes, and I think he's kind of
Um,
attractive. So I was like, am I
I
just
did
like
too.
because he's funny? So Jason Bateman. So like. I was like, am I just, like, attracted to that, or am I attracted to this fox, or is it both? Could be both, because I like foxes.
Well,
so.
You could think it's both because think about, like, Howl and Christian Bale. Like,
Yep.
Well, that's another problem with me. I actually don't find Christian Bale to be that attractive.
Absolutely
but I
not
love
either.
his voice for
the
Howl.
voice,
Yep.
though.
Yes.
No,
just
No,
voice.
that's the thing where,
That's all
like,
I
if their
need.
voices are really good, but, like, yeah, the actors, I'm not, like, super crazy about, but yeah. No, Nick Wilde.
I definitely thought he was going to be your number one. He was either going to be that or, what's his name, Kovu?
Kovu.
Or whatever? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And I feel like they're very similar characters. Like, you like the sassy, sarcastic,
sassy,
needing,
sarcastic,
work,
yeah.
trampy. Yes,
Mhm.
yes, yep,
No, there was definitely a theme.
yes.
I think Beast's not really like that, though, either.
No.
He's ornery. He's
Yeah.
just more ornery. But, let us look now.
I can't wait for
Sam.
this.
We can roast
Yes.
Sam. She's not here to defend herself.
Yes,
course they are.
good.
All right. Let's see. Number 5 for Sam is Shang from Mulan.
Acceptable.
Make a man out of me is what is her
Oh,
flavor
okay.
text for that.
Sounds like
I don't. Does
That's
that mean
perfect.
she wants to peg him?
Oh,
Make a man out of me.
We don't know.
I mean,
It's up to us. She's not here to answer for herself.
I mean, when he's shirtless and those little tight pants,
Yes.
work. I mean,
Mhm.
the,
you know,
Wait.
all the little girls watch her like, yeah,
the lip animation on Shang was just impressive, let's be real.
yeah,
Mm.
yes.
when he gets really flustered at the end when he comes
Yeah.
in to see her,
Yep,
and all of her the family's like, oh.
yeah. All right, we can't judge Sam on that one.
Okay,
That's a good.
number 4.
Uh-huh.
She's on Team Shayna. She has Coco.
Yes.
Okay.
He was right about the white people. Died for the pussy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Again, another one we won't judge. Okay, good.
Number 3, controversial pick.
Uh-oh.
Jafar.
Oh,
No!
He's so skinny and
Samantha.
pointy.
I am
Ew.
into skinny and pointy.
And there's
Jenny.
nothing redeemable about him.
Here-
You just know that's a
Here's-
weird shaped penis, though. You know that's a weird
Oh,
shaped penis.
absolutely. It's probably super long and skinny.
Here's her explanation.
Uh-huh.
She knows she admits it's controversial. She said he went all Dom on Jasmine when he tied her up and had him feed her the apple with that sexy red outfit with handcuffs and locked her up. Gave me some weird sexy vibes
I'm
for,
into that.
you know, a
I
young
get that.
informative mind.
100%.
Oh, no. I don't know if that makes me like him.
Gives me the tingles for
That
Jasmine.
helps.
No, that makes it worse. Yes.
Worse.
Yes.
Oh.
Mhm.
It's okay though, because Jessica, I definitely thought Rasputin was going to be on your list, but I'm like, wait, I don't think Anastasia is Disney. Like, I think they
No,
own
she's
it,
not.
but I don't think it's Disney
Yeah, it's
animation,
not.
because I could totally see Rasputin being on.
You know Dimitri'd be on these
Yeah,
lists,
uh-huh.
dude.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, Dimitri
Okay.
is good.
Oh, yes.
All right. Sam's number 2,
Mhm.
a very good pick. Kita from Atlantis.
Ooh,
Yes.
she's so cool.
Which one's Kita?
Princess.
Kita's the girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, the white
It's Kita,
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
Kita,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
She's a
Okay.
bad bitch. That's an awesome pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sam says, hot thighs, hot everything. She made me feel like my body shape was hot for once, and she is so beautiful. Would marry.
Aw.
10 out of 10.
She does look like Sam, kind of.
Yeah.
I
She
can see
does.
that. The shape. Yep.
Except now, she's not white.
No, that's why I said the shape. The shape. Her shapes.
And number 1.
Let me guess.
Knew it was gonna be on
Yes.
here. Kovu.
Yes, of course.
Sam
You
and I are
weirdos.
Team Kovu.
You weirdos.
And I'm supposed to sing the song. Deception, disgrace.
Oh my god. I can't tell you guys how many times these two have been drunk and sung that song. Oh my lord.
We don't talk about it. It's fine.
Oh, I love it. This was delightful.
Can
we
I
should
just
rip off
say
Watcher more often.
Yeah.
I would have a threesome with Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde.
But
But I didn't want them to take up 2 spots on my list.
That is a lot of real estate.
that's a good point.
Oh.
Yes.
All
Yeah, I
right.
can see that. She's for a bunny shapely. She's got
Oh,
good
yeah.
hips.
She's very
Mhm.
cute.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
like that her ears are like hair. I love it when the bunnies do that. Lola Rabbit did that.
Though
too.
Yeah.
honestly,
Good ear hair.
though, the Shakira giraffe, I mean, I'm feeling that as
I
well.
just
Gazelle?
love-
Or gazelle. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
How
my brain.
dare try anything indeed.
All right. This is enough cursed for one episode. We can't fit any more cursed in. So thanks for joining us. If you made it this far, you're officially cursed.
We're sorry.
You're welcome. Our intro was provided by The Forbidden Noodle, and you can find their band on Instagram at Arcade Mode MKE or on Facebook at Arcade Mode Band. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, all as Chaotic Nerdtral. Follow us for updates. I'll always let you know when there's a new episode. We try to post pretty much bi-weekly if we can, as scheduling allows. And our new post date is Monday mornings, 7 a.m. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.